Hey there.
Hey,
Welcome back.
how's it going?
Today, here with Justin and me, you get to choose. Thank you to everyone who suggested video ideas when I asked for them the other day. And then, unfortunately, I was under the weather for a few days and couldn't record anything. But now I am feeling better, and Justin and I are here. And we are going to combine some of the suggestions that you gave to us. So, we're going to do a this or that video, allowing you to choose from among some pairs within our crystal collection. So, we might as well dive into it. First for you, we have these two spheres, and it's cool that Justin and I, where we have them in our home, we let them sit on these little stands. We have these little crystal, I think these are actually things like with an old-timey dining set. They're like salt wells. But you would have a little bit of salt at each person's table setting. And they were within and with some of Justin's family things. And so we had them, and they work really well.
Perfect.
That's kind of a nice sound, actually.
That's true, actually. That might be nice.
With this.
That mine's a little sharper because this crystal is a combination of several. It is red jasper. There's also some ferrous material in there because it's quite heavy. And you can see there's lots of quartz dappled and interspersed. This is one of the first crystals that I ever found and bought. Went to a crystal discussion with a friend at this guy's house, and like he had a crystal shop in his garage, and it was really cool. And it also has an exclamation point on it. Oh, the excitement. So this crystal, I love its spheroid shape. But what's so great about this crystal is that you've got the grounding of the red jasper and the earthiness of that ferrous material, but then the energetic, high vibration, like crown chakra clearing of the crystal quartz. So this is a really nice crystal. But this is also a really nice crystal.
This one, would you like me to talk about this one? I guess we could talk about the ones we have.
You can see how the light lulls through it.
Yeah, this one is a selenite sphere. So just pure selenite. And selenite is very, very effective and very, very good for clearing energies, for cleansing, and helping things to be fresh and new and clear. And it's a beautiful, we have quite a few of those here, but this is particularly beautiful, I feel like, in this shape, and you can just hold it. And of course Justin has brought along something to tap on things with other things. And I would like us to try to emphasize tapping in this video because several of you had requested this or that, and then this is also a special little dedication to longtime subscriber Sydney, who has been asking me for a long, long time to do a crystal tapping video, and we are finally getting around to doing it. So Sydney, this one is for you. I hope you are well.
We're going to tap the heck out of these crystals.
We're going to tap them, so we will try to move through them somewhat quickly. I always say that. And
good start.
You know, we don't move through things very quickly. But we started with some heavy hitters here. These are like some of our favorite crystals, these two. And also FYI, Foxy is laying on the bed over there, so you will probably hear some puppy sounds. And you can hear the bugs outside because since it's late August, all the bugs are going crazy, calling for a the last hurrah. So, in the spirit of this video, which would you like to choose? Would you like to choose the selenite sphere? Or would you like to choose the, would you describe it, honey?
The jasper quartz sphere.
Jasper quartz, jasper quartz. So, which would you like to choose? Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Excellent. Wonderful choice.
Can't blame you for that.
Wonderful choice. I think that will serve you well. So I'm going to try to stay organized and place these over to the side.
Good thought.
So we'll know which ones we've done. Would you like to choose the next pair, Justin?
Sure.
Ooh. Well, since we are sticking with some nice shapes here, now we have for you these 2 pyramids. And you might have to help me, Justin, for me to remember. Pretty sure this is rhodonite.
Yep.
So rhodonite pyramid. And
I so forget.
is that a fluorite?
No.
Or
it's
not selenite?
It's not.
Okay.
It is very iridescent. Maybe you can help us. It's iridescent. It's quite beautiful. It can look gold. It can look green and blue. So if you know what this is...
I used to know.
I used to know.
We used to know
things.
them all, and then sometimes.
So just, if you know what this is, leave a comment. So that's rad. And it's quite cool. So yeah, if you know, leave a comment. That'd be great.
So I think
help us out.
We should probably tap together. Would you like to
Is this a sign the collection's getting unwieldy?
Oh, it definitely is. I did find an app recently. There are a few different apps out there that you can take a picture, of a crystal, and it'll help you identify it. For a few of ours that we have forgotten, I should have started like a spreadsheet years ago or something. You brought this. I'm going to reach over here. Justin also brought this shell as something to tap on.
It almost acts like a little amplifier.
Oh,
That's
I like
nice.
that end better.
Yeah,
I like the little end better. I did put my earbuds in because I really was not sure how these crystals would sound at all. And so in case any of them are sharper or harsher than we realized, they'll be ready to,
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been a little loud.
Yeah.
That might have been a little loud. Okay. So, we once again have this choice for you. The pink and black rhodonite pyramid, or the mysterious
Iridescent.
translucent, opalescent.
Is
That's a good word.
It might actually start with an
I
O.
think it is something like that. Well,
yeah,
that's
anyway.
okay.
What do you think?
We'll be kind to ourselves with this.
What do you think?
Which one? Would you like to do the countdown, honey?
Sure. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're so
there's no... It's all good. There's no losers here.
I always
quite
admire
nice.
your decisiveness
Yeah, right on.
when we play this game.
Yeah.
Okay, we might as well do these 2 because these are the other ones that I'm not sure if I can remember what they are. They have these 2
I do remember.
points.
I do remember.
These 2 points. Crystal points.
Yeah, this is a nice point tower.
Yeah.
It's got this extra facet on one side. This, I believe, is Amazonite.
Okay, yeah.
And that
Is this,
is blue.
if I can't figure out what any of these are, I'll put them up on the screen because I did know what this one was. But for now, we'll say we have this smaller,
It'll come to me.
smaller, more jade-colored crystal, and then that larger, more turquoise-colored crystal. Apatite, okay.
Amazonite. Apatite.
Okay, Amazonite.
That's it.
And apatite. Well done, Justin.
I
Thank you
think-
for remembering.
Hey, prove me wrong. If maybe I'm wrong, let me know.
And these are good ones these nice flat sides, I feel like. Lovely. I know. I always end up getting into the quick tapping, and Justin does the slow tapping. I mean, I can slow down if I want to, so that's a good combination.
Can you?
It's a good combination. Yeah, that sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Oh. Go around and around and around and around. Lovely. These are really nice because, you know, you can do sort of like little, you know, you can do sort of like little, I can pull, we can kind of twist and pull things out. Or you can write things. I have another video that I did years and years ago of writing on you with crystals.
Yeah.
Because it was something, I had a dream that I'm pretty sure I had a dream that I was doing a video where I was writing on you with crystals. So then I woke up and made that video. I'll link to that.
They can really get into your energy and kind of just wend their way in, get real deep.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice little not pyramids, points.
Yeah. Okay, so we have, now that we figured it out, the Amazonite and the apatite. Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Okay, wonderful.
So it is.
Nice choice.
Yeah.
Nice choice. And so it is. And so it is. Okay, let's go to ones that are a little bigger. These have nice surfaces.
This is so smooth
to tap on. Yeah.
This is like a tiger desert jasper, I believe.
Yeah,
it's not a tigerite. It's a desert
There's a lot of different
jasper.
jaspers. I think that's a desert jasper.
It does have very southwestern U.S. color scheme, and the striations look like the rock formations you might see. I don't actually know where this crystal's from, but looking at this, you can tell this is a grounding sweet mama.
Yeah.
It's big, it fits in the hand nicely, and it just offers a very grounding sort of presence and energy, and it's a good crystal, I think, to have like in a bedroom. It's not overly energetic, and I've got this big, beautiful.
Yeah, they have these big, nice ends. And so this blue one is a blue calcite. And this one is extra special to me because this is the first crystal that I bought when I was first getting into this sort of thing. Kind of tapping into more of my connection with the earth and with that style of spirituality. And I actually got this one at a gift shop when we went to a state park when we were in West Virginia that has a beautiful waterfall. And they had some really neat crystals in their gift shop. So this was quite a few years ago that I was very drawn to this blue calcite. And I really like this one. It's definitely very calming and soothing for the nervous system. This beautiful, beautiful sky blue. And several of these crystals will be showing you or have been cut into this kind of shape. And these little points are really nice to use on your body. You know, you can use them kind of as a massage stone, you know, on your shoulders or on your back. Have someone do that to you. It's really nice. Or I like to do this into my belly to rub this gently, sometimes a little forcefully, into my stomach. And I feel like that can help with that kind of belly-related anxiety. So, friends, You can choose these based on the color, the shape, whatever you are drawn to, whatever criteria you use for your decision. That is personal and up to you. For this choice, we have the jasper, which Justin is holding, or the blue calcite, which I am holding. Are you ready to choose? Okay.
3, 2, 1. Choose.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Solid.
Well done. Nice choice. Nice choice. Well, would you like to choose the next pair, Justin?
Sure.
Something from over there on your side where I can't necessarily reach. Ooh, this is a glamour. This is a glamour pair.
Cluster time.
This is these are extra shiny and fancy. This is one of the most beautiful crystals that we have, I think.
My favorites.
Yeah.
This is a citrine.
Justin kind of went on a mission to find a citrine like
He's
that.
been wanting a citrine cluster.
And he found one.
I particularly love the shape, and it has 12 points, and 12 is a lucky number for me, so that's great. Well, 12 big points. There's a whole smattering of tiny, tiny crystals on the bottom of it, but yeah, it's so bright and sunny, and this crystal I often involve in solstice rituals, to celebrate the high sun of summer, and then to celebrate the return of the sun in the winter. So this is a beauty. It's so energetic. This one was actually sitting on top of actually both these were sitting on top of my headphone amplifier, which is a great crystal stand, and they look cool.
These are part of Justin's listening experience, which is part of how he winds down from the day. He usually listens to music on his headphones every night before he goes to bed, and these crystals are part of his setup.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 main points. Lots of little baby crystals.
They're so cool. It's so beautiful. Yes. This one's pretty sturdy. Sometimes when you have ones that have those little bits on them, they fall off a lot. We have a celestite that we didn't bring up for this video because if you were to tap on it, it would start to crumble apart.
It probably would.
So we have choice number 1 for this set. And then we have this beautiful purple amethyst. This is an amethyst, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm so afraid that my midlife brain is going to give out on me here, and I'm going to call something the wrong thing. But so this is this beautiful amethyst that you can see it's still got sort of like the rock that it was forming on is still attached to it. So this is a very organic, non-polished, non-cut. Some of these are obviously cut and polished into specific shapes. This is just a very raw piece of amethyst. And I love the sparklies. It's such a pretty sparkly. I hope you can see that.
Very cleansing. Very high vibration.
And this is a nice one because it's got this flat side. It can sit upon things.
And this one actually sits very well.
It can be part of your decor in a way that is practical. So these are really nice ones too. This is your choice from Justin's music listening crystals. So we have
citrine cluster.
The citrine cluster. Citrine cluster. Or the amethyst cluster. Amethyst cluster. So which would you like to choose? Are you ready to make a decision?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. All right, you knew right away on that one. Not surprising, not surprising.
Totally.
I think your taste in crystals is evolving. Okay, Okay, now, this is a great pair. We'll show you these to you individually, and then we will have to tap on them together. So, these are both selenites, just like
Where they catch the light.
just like the orb that we showed you earlier. And these are both really great shapes for
ice cube here.
purposes. So Justin's is this kind of organic
Chunk
cube. It's not a perfectly symmetrical, carved cube. It's just sort of a natural cube. And then this one is this beautiful long wand, which one of Justin's coworkers actually gave to him. It's a very kind gift, and so Justin
good to keep around computers.
Yeah, selenites are really nice to keep around electronics to kind of, neutralize some of the stuff that comes out of electronics that, can be a little unsettling for the body. Crystals can help to manage and kind of balance those things out. So this one's great if you want to do a little bit of wiping away and cleansing, a little bit of point work with this one. Whenever my niece comes over, she always wants to use this one as her magic wand. So I think it has great potential as a magical implement. I'm going to try to come a little bit closer in here. I'm trying to get this tapping in here for you, Sydney. Really makes some really nice, delicate sounds, which is nice.
I love sounds that are so quiet they're almost not there.
Maybe I'll pick up one of these other little pyramids. Trying it down on the desk. Lovely. Foxy, are you chewing on something?
Some dog nibbling. She's bathing.
She's being a little bit louder over there than she usually is, so I hope that it's not too bothersome.
Funny sound.
This is just, you're all in the family here, friends, when you're hanging out with us. This is just like our normal everyday life. We got a puppy over there doing her thing. We're here in the room. We got the light, we got the sounds. Would you like to tap these two together a little bit, honey? You're so good at that. We have to edit out some of Foxy's shaking sound.
It might not. It might blend. I don't know.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Very subtle. Very subtle sounds. Very subtle sounds. Very subtle sounds.
Sense and subtle sounds.
And subtle sounds with the
Thanks, fish.
selenite. Oh, okay.
Sorry, random fish lyric.
Oh, okay. I did not even get to that. Okay, friends. So you have these two beautiful selenites. You can just show them off this round, Justin. Why don't you do that? You can have
3. Wand. Chunk. Choose.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Nice choice.
Not to take sides, but yeah, I totally agree with you.
Okay, let's go. Do you have a choice? Do you have a choice
Take a pick.
between one of these? Here, I'll give you this one. We have two more of these beautiful. I don't know what this is called when they're like this shape. I'm sure
It's just a carved and
a
polished
point.
jelly bean.
Jelly bean. They look like jelly beans.
Especially together.
They look like jelly beans. And
This is a green moonstone.
Yeah.
Green moonstone. Cooling, calming, feminine, beautiful. This is subterranean hound.
now we're giggling
So-
because Foxy came around a little bit ago and is now laying under the desk where we are recording, which is, a
Could be just fine.
quiet place for her to be, but we'll see. Maybe we've been being too lenient in letting her just do whatever she wants to do while we're recording, but I like to let her be comfy if she can be. And that Moonstone I got for myself back when I first started my wellness coaching training, because that was at a transitional time in my life. And I got that to kind of signify that change. And interestingly enough, friends, I'm still in that change and transition that I started those years ago after I had left my regular career and was trying to figure out what to do next. So that Moonstone has been a nice comfort to me, and it's a stone I like to work with. We do like to put these all out under the full moon when we remember to do it, for them to cleanse and recharge.
And we gotta do that this month.
Yeah, so we have the beautiful Moonstone. And then this is just a classic, I shouldn't say just, it is a classic rose quartz.
It's a nice one.
And rose quartz is just such a powerful crystal. It's such a powerful stone for heart work, for love, and for opening up your heart to receive and give and to
This one has
find.
a very dynamic, kind of like swirls or
I don't know
crystal
how much
layers.
you can see it in the
hard-
light.
Yeah, it's hard to.
This is a good crystal for working with the heart space, for creating the boundaries that you need to, while also being open to love. And this one was a gift to me from Justin, so it is a very special one as well. Do a little. Yeah, these ones I think I could hold with both hands and do a little work with them.
So nice one.
To myself. Yeah, so of these two, we have the Moonstone.
Oh, I think Foxy likes the Moonstone.
I think Foxy wants you to choose the Moonstone. She's coming in to get in on this video. Okay,
Which
well,
one?
we'll see.
Oh.
Foxy, sweetie, you can't climb totally up on the desk.
Let's see if we
I
can,
don't
let's see if
think-
we can put her back on.
I don't think that's safe. Will you go back to your spot to lay down, my love? Yeah, you've got the pillows over there, so
I do.
just get nice and cozy.
Good girl.
Yeah, I think she's getting cozy. Lay down, Miss Fox. You can do it.
Just thinking about it.
She's thinking about it. She's also thinking about, do I want to get into something on the dresser over there on the nightstand? Oh, there she goes. That's the sound of a settling hound. Okay, so that gave you a
You
little.
heard the sigh, so
That gave you a little more time to think about this one.
tough choice. So
Would you
that's good.
like the Moonstone or the Rose Quartz? Both lovely stones, both very beautiful. Are you ready to choose? Okay.
Right on.
3, 2, 1, choose. Okay, you got it, my friend. That is the one for you. I always love these choosing videos because I think they're good practice for making choices. For some of us for whom that can be a little stressful, it's fun to make choices in a scenario, where there's no real consequences. This is just your desire and your delight in what you would like to choose. These two are both really special ones to me. These are stones that I carry around with me a lot. I carry that one in my purse. That one is a Smoky quartz. I love the shape of it. It's another one that's good for kind of like...
It's a point, but it's like a soft point.
Yeah,
so.
it's good for like scooping into your energy and working with things. I really love to just hold it in my hand, and it's kind of like a worry stone. I like to use it as a grounding centering object for myself. So sometimes I use it like if I'm in a meeting or if I'm doing something and I want to keep my nervous system nice and balanced, I'll use that. Smoky quartz. And just like regular quartz, it is a nice cleansing stone.
With some good grounding properties.
Yeah.
Sucks up negative energy.
And then this one is an agate. And there are many, many different types of agate. So I don't remember, I'm not sure exactly what kind this one is. But it has been shaped into a heart, as you can see. I think I've shown this one in a video before, because this is one that when I first saw it, I liked it, but I was like, oh, like, look at these marks in it. It looks kind of like, you know, it looks kind of broken, and maybe, you know, like it's messed up, and it's got these jagged parts in it. And so then I was looking at some other crystals, but then this one kept drawing my attention, and I came back to it. And this is the one that I ended up taking home that day. And this is one that I keep on my desk, and I have used this in a lot of healing sessions that I've done with practitioners online, when I've done vocalizing sessions and some of the other embodiment practices that I work with. And it's just really nice for keeping me grounded while I'm doing inner work. So this is a really special one. So I kind of talked a lot about these because these are sort of more ones that I chose. They're sort of more my personal stones, but they're both lovely, and you get to pick which one you like the best today. Is it the Smoky quartz point?
Could be.
Or the agate heart? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3,
2,
1.
Choose.
Nice.
Okay, we have a few more.
Yeah, 4 more maybe? Okay.
4 more. Alright.
You choose. You
Sure.
choose, Justin. Which do we go with next? Okay, these are some
Drink,
little
drink.
ones. We do have a good many little ones, little crystals.
Yeah, little
but we didn't bring as many of those because we wanted ones with, you know, more surface to tap on. But
this little baby is a green fluorite. Fluorite is it's a softer stone. It's not as hard as a lot of other minerals. So there is a gentleness, but at the same time it is very powerful in its own way. So.
yeah. And that one we usually keep sitting on top of. We have a little cedar box on our mantle that has the ashes of our dog Hazel inside it. So we have our little memorial to Hazel there. And I keep different crystals and flowers on top of that as a little memorial to her. And I usually have the fluorite there because I just think it's a nice stone there. So we have the fluorite. And then this is another jasper. Not sure exactly what type, but another type of jasper.
Which has a nice little quartz window.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't even know if you can see that, but up in this upper little corner, there's just a little bit of quartz. And this one you can see has been shaped into a rectangular cube type shape, so that's really fun. I think I like both types of crystals, the ones that are very rough hewn, and then the ones that are a more geometric shape. I think they can both be useful for different things. And this one is usually sitting in our windowsill in the kitchen, on the little sill of the window in the kitchen. That's a nice little protective energy there. And I like this one a lot. It sounds nice being tapped on with this pyramid. So, once
Tiny
again,
choice.
You get
Big tiny choice.
you get to
Tiny
make
big
the choice. You get to make the choice.
Green fluorite.
Or cubic jasper. Are you ready to choose? Okay.
1, 2, 3. Choose.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Wonderful. Great job. I love you doing the countdowns, Justin. You're very sweet. I like having your energy in this too. Bring something new. I've done a lot of this or that videos. This is the first one I've ever had Justin with me for. Oh yeah, okay. We've got a couple more. Here, we can bring these up like little rockets. Are you ready? Ready.
Alright, that's good. That's good sound effects. I have yet more fluorite.
Yeah, that's a pretty fluorite.
This
It comes
is
in a lot of different shades.
You can see the green.
Yeah, there's a lot of different
purple,
colors and shades of fluorite.
the white. This is a feisty crystal. Like 2 days after I got it,
Oh yeah.
I was holding it. I ended up dropping it point down right on a gravel driveway, and it kind of rounded off the edge of the point. And at first I was bummed, but then I just started sort of realizing that it actually kind of rounded it off in a nice way. So I kept rubbing it and enjoying it. So fluorite is very translucent. It allows light in. So it's something that, but it also sort of has like dark shadows within it too. So it's just a great all-around crystal for, light or shadow work.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're feeling or what you need. And this little sweetie.
And this, interestingly, is another rose quartz, even though it's quite pale compared to this one. It's not as deep of a pink, but it is a rose quartz. So it is also a good heart. Oh, we can have our unicorn horns. We went to our niece's 5th birthday party over the weekend, and it was a unicorn-themed birthday party.
Good times.
And it was a lot of fun. So, thinking about, we played Pin the Horn on the Unicorn. We actually played that with her after the party was over because there was too much chaos with all the kids and they didn't actually get to playing that game. So Uncle and I got to play it with her and it was fun. And we also had horn stickers on our foreheads. It was a good time. So we have this lovely rose quartz little point. Again, a little point so I can go and I could just use it to clear away some things. And it's also got this nice little flat
Quite melodic.
yeah. And so when I was gathering up the pairs, I just thought these went together. Rather nicely. So, which of these would you like to choose today, my friend?
Fluorite tower.
Or little rose quartz tower? It's kind of a squat little tower, and I like that.
What do you think?
What do you think? Are you ready to choose?
What do you think?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. All right. That is yours, my friend. Great one we will set aside for you. Okay, we have... which ones do you want to do?
This one.
We have another set of larger ones, and then a final set of smaller ones. Now this one is a really special one, which we actually showed this.
Yeah, this is...
In a the lo-fi video we did at my parents'. We showed this.
Featured before. This is my Labradorite. Our Labradorite. We got it at our local Science and Nature store. And, I mean, the Labradorescence, the just amazing blues and greens and yellows and stripes. And it looks sort of yellowy gold with sparkles in the sun. And every time you look at this crystal, it's never the same. Like, never the same. There's a whole part that looks like a little dragon in here. So, and what's so cool about this Labradorite is that there are obsidian veins running all through this. So you've got like deep grounding energy, to explore, and Labradorite is often associated with third eye. So it's pretty powerful to have a grounding presence while you're doing upper chakra work like that. So, Labradorite, I have no idea how much you can see of what it's doing and what it can do, but it is quite a remarkable crystal. And it's another one that just fits in the hand and makes you feel powerful holding it.
Now, I think I'm actually going to swap you, if that's okay, because this is another one that you picked out for a specific reason. So I'll let you describe that one, and I'll just, do some of my little muttering over here.
So this is blue onyx. And I like this crystal for a lot of reasons. I like because it's rough at the bottom and cut and polished at the top. It's a hybrid. You don't see that very often. The banding also reminds me of wood, which is very dynamic. This crystal, blue onyx, is also known as the sobriety stone. It's a crystal that it can help support decisions of sobriety and just any sort of decisions, positive decisions that you want to make in your life. And I saw this in a shop at the Blackwater Falls State Park in West Virginia when we were traveling, and I almost didn't get it. But then I was kind of drawn to it, and I went back and bought it. And not until I purchased it did I realize that it was known as the sobriety stone, and I thought that was quite apropos for where my journey has been going. So it's also just really cool. Like, the whole rough, smooth thing, I think, is so unique.
It's really beautiful. That one's got such neat layers.
So, big point.
Yeah. And then I've got
big point.
this little point. So I'll let you offer up this decision, honey, since these
What
are
do you
ones
think?
that you chose.
Blue onyx or labradorite with obsidian veins?
Both really lovely.
1, 2, 3. Choose. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's a tough choice. I don't think I could have.
Well done, my friend. Well done. We're down to one more pair of crystals. I love these. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm just gonna pop this one right up. I love kyanite. This is kyanite. And I just think it's so beautiful. Blue and white kind of swirled together. This is a flat piece of it that I think is a beautiful, beautiful shape. And this is another one that is usually both of these are usually in our windowsill in the kitchen. We have a collection of little small ones in the windowsill. So
that is iron pyrite, often known as fool's gold.
And it does look like gold. It's so pretty.
It does sparkle real nice.
It's very sparkly.
Yeah, so that's a very protective crystal. I know it's actually, it supports abundance, which is kind of cool because it's not, the metal that has become just so expensive and like gold, but it has a lot of the energetics that gold does, even though it's not the real thing.
Nice little sparkly.
Yeah, nice sparkle, good texture. Very cleansing, very protective.
Yeah. Whenever we put out our holiday decoration, we have a few little figurines from the old school Rudolph Rankin Bass special, and we have a little Yukon Cornelius, and I always put Yukon Cornelius next to the pyrite because I feel like that's something he would be on the lookout for. A sparkly stone, silver and gold. Yeah, that's nice. Just that little bit of tiny little. This is the kyanite, actually. Oh, we don't want to whack into each other. The kyanite, I feel like, is a nice. Oh, nice balancing. It's a nice little tapping sound. So, here you are, friends.
That's choice.
Final decision of the day for this. You've done so well. You've been
There
very
are no wrong
decisive.
answers.
Everything that you choose is perfect. All of your decisions are the right decisions right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever your heart desires, would you like the pyrite or the kyanite?
Kyanite.
Final decision for today. Are you ready to Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Well, if any of you want to let us know in the comments anything that you chose, that would be interesting to hear. And if you have crystals in your collection, or if you know anything about these crystals that we didn't mention, we didn't really...
Or if you can help us remember what this is.
I'm just going to pick one to tap on as we finish out here, but we didn't go super into the meanings and the uses and the affiliations of all the crystals. So, you know, maybe we'll do a little bit more of that if there are particular ones you're interested in a future video. But this was really fun, and thank you again for all your great suggestions of videos that you gave. You really inspired me, so I'm definitely going to be working through those suggestions, and this was a fun place to start.
Yeah, right on.
So thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed this little game of choosing. Take good care of yourself.
Take good care.
Oh, that's nice. Rest well.
Rest well.
And we will see you.
See ya.
Again soon.
Real soon.